So I was sitting there yesterday with my little brother, and he says, Brandon, like, we really have no one, bro. Like, we don't hang out with nobody. On our birthdays, it's just us. We don't go anywhere. He's like, don't you think we should have more fun? Because we were talking to someone on the phone, and he was like, oh yeah, we're going on this trip and this and that. And then my brother kind of heard this stuff, and then once the call was done, he said this all to me. He's like, dude, all we do is like work, and we don't like go do anything. He's like, it's literally just me and you, and then we have these girls that we're talking to. He's like, that's it. Other than that, like, he's kind of hinting at, like, dude, are we fucking up? Like, are we not enjoying life? And I felt so bad because, you know, I know how hard it is in this journey when you're just grinding, bro. When you know, you're going through all of the bullshit, and it's you, just you, and no outsiders, basically, and you don't do anything because you are boring. But that is what's required. And I felt so bad because I know how hard that shit is. And I was almost like, dude, I don't even want my little brother to have to go through that shit. I was like, I'm literally hearing him say this stuff, and I know exactly what the fuck he's talking about, because I used to feel that way before. I mean, to an extent, kind of now, but not really. And what I told him is listen, there's a reason. There's a reason for that. There's a reason everybody else is having fun and we're not. And it's because we're building. We're continuing to build. I'm like, the best way for me to explain this to him is like, listen, there's a reason that other people, other guys, other dudes our age, they can't do the things that we've done. They don't even live a life close to what we've done at certain points, right? Like, there's a reason I used to live in the nicest high-rise here in my city, and then we would have barbecues every weekend. We would go fuck around everywhere, like all this kind of stuff, right? But not saying that we were really having fun. It was more so like, he's just talking about like the activities, bro, and maybe like the trips to places and all this stuff. And I'm trying to explain to him, like, dude, this is the building. This is the building. You know, everybody else might be having fun right now. They might be, you know, going out. They might be drinking. They might be going on the trips that you can't go on right now because you're so locked in. You're still building in those big growth phases. But the thing is, when they come back from those trips, the thing is, when they're done having fun, they have to wake up the next morning and go back to work. And then they just do it over and over and over again on the hamster wheel, bro. And it's until you understand that you can't just have fun all the time. It's either, bro, that you're gonna sacrifice the fun now so that you can have it later on, or you're gonna have fun now, but then you're gonna have to make the sacrifice later on. And the thing is, this is so crazy that I don't get how most people don't understand this, bro. And it's literally in the fact that you need to know that if you just lock in, bro, for a couple years, if you literally just put your fucking head down and work, the thing is, yes, you might be sacrificing a couple years and getting to that high level, but all of that, those skills, that mindset, that knowledge, all of that change that happens in those couple of years, bro, it's like it changes your life after that forever in the way of like you not having to go to work for the next 50, 60, 70, 80 years of your life, bro. Like, that's something that I never understood how most people don't see that. It's like, if you can lock in for those couple of years and put yourself, literally position yourself at a state, or learn like such a high leverage skill, you will change your life forever. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say, you know, you're never going to have to work. That's completely false. You shouldn't be looking not to work. Like, as a dude, bro, I'm telling you, I've had the times of my life where, you know, I've had a lot of freedom where, like, essentially I didn't have to work maybe an hour a day. And those were some of the most boring, depressing times in my life, bro, because it feels like, it's just like, bro, I'm telling you, we are meant to work as men. Like, we are meant to work. We are meant to progress. Like, if we're not working on our dreams, we're progressing in some way, shape, or form to whatever it is that we're trying to do, bro. Like, essentially, nothing else even is like seems worth to do, bro. Like, I promise you, you do not want to have all the money in your bank account, but you literally do nothing all day. Most people think they want that, bro. You don't. There's only so many days you can sit on a fucking beach, sit on your ass before you get bored as fuck, and you're like, all right, like what now? Like, you always moving, always another level that you're trying to get to. And yeah, fuck it, be greedy. It is what it is. We are naturally greedy. Get to that next level, and then the next level, and then the next level when you get there, and so on and so forth. Right? Because we are meant to work, bro. This is the point. I was like to say, we are literally living in a real life GTA lobby that's ranked, bro, or a Call of Duty ranked lobby with a kill death ratio and all these things. It's like you're going up against the most confident, the strongest, the richest, the most powerful men in the world. And so what are you consistently doing to level up, to get higher ranked on this leaderboard? And until you see life like that everybody at the bottom of the leaderboard are the people having fun, you know, not working at all, putting no effort into anything, then you will know that the guys at the top are the guys that just sit there and fucking work their ass off, non-fucking stop. And so that's why, bro, when I was like, it was literally just me and my brother. We were sitting there on the bed, and he said this stuff to me, bro. He's like, you know, are we fucking up, bro? Like, are we not having as much fun? Like, we don't have anybody. And it kind of hit me when he said, like, he's like, dude, we have no friends. Like, I have no friends. Like, on my birthday, it was just me and him. On my birthday and his birthday, because his birthday was just in November, my birthday was just in February. And, you know, it's I've gotten to that point where I don't really care, to be honest. Like, I really don't, because I've been at this shit. But for my little brother, I know it's really hard, because he still sees all of his old friends. Even like, we have family members that still are friends with our old fan group that we'll see sometimes, because they'll come to our house and so forth. And he kind of gets like this reminder sometimes of like, damn, they're having fun. Or we were talking about girls on this phone call when we were talking to my old business partner, and he got reminded, as I said earlier, where he was like, damn, they're going on a trip, they're getting with all these girls. Like, dude, are we fucking up? And it just kind of sucks hearing that, you know. But it's mandatory. It's almost like I can see myself as like a dad to my brother, bro, but not really like a dad, more so just like he's my brother, you know. And it's like, as much as I want to take care of him fully and not have him have to worry about things, simultaneously it's like, no, like, this is where the character's built, you know. This is the stuff that is gonna build you into a man, into a really strong, disciplined like man, bro, an emotionally intelligent man. Is realizing these things, is having these problems, these thoughts in your mind. And so I'm really happy when my brother does tell me this stuff, because over the course of like the last, you know, couple years, he's like, me and him will talk, and we'll understand these things. And just seeing my brother's transformation, bro, of him going from like really fat to really fucking jacked, and vice versa with me, and us just leading things together, me teaching him stuff, him teaching me stuff all the time. It's just, it's beautiful. It's honestly beautiful, because this is the journey. This is the fucking the other path, bro. Like, to put more context into the situation and this video is like, bro, me and my brother have always been all in everything. Like, we are not fucking pussies, bro. And this is why my brother literally just dropped out of high school. I don't even know how long ago, but literally like within the last couple months, maybe even a little bit before that, because he sees the kind of money, for example, that like one of my businesses would make in a month. You know, we've been exposed. We have very high level network friends that make like $100,000 a month that aren't even from here. all these things that he's exposed to, and same with me. And it's like, dude, when you see these things and all this stuff, you're all in. You know, you understand the grind. And there is certain times where regardless, you're gonna question it, right? There's plenty of times where I've had the same moment as my brother, and that's why I'm making this video, because I remember those times, bro, where I'm like, dude, you know, all of this sacrifice, is it worth it? Because essentially nothing's guaranteed, right? Like, you really don't know if it's gonna work out or not. Like, you really don't. That's what entrepreneurship is. You're taking a risk for an uncertain outcome, but because of that uncertain outcome, it will yield you a high reward, bro, in return, if you can stay consistent, if you cannot stop and give up like most will. But I just remember so many times in my journey where I would be like, dude, is this worth it? Like, I'm seeing all my friends go out. I'm seeing all my friends, you know, have fun. And on a Saturday night, they're planning literally the hangout session while I'm still in the group chat early on, and I can't go. Like, I literally can't go. Like, I know I have to stay home and work. You know, and this happening again and again and again, because mind you, your journey, whatever it is that you're on, bro, it's not gonna happen in a couple weeks. It's not gonna happen as fast as you think. Like, it can, don't get me wrong, it might, depends on how long you've already been putting work, but a lot of the times, bro, until you really start, it's gonna take a minute. And this is why that discipline and consistency is so important, because, like, bro, if you can't stay consistent, if you can't build that bulletproof mind of, damn, I'm getting like a bunch of calls, if you can't build that bulletproof mind to like never stop and consistently have that hunger and consistently have that fire ignited from within, like, if you're not driven by extreme amounts of purpose and urgency, bro, like, it's gonna be very hard for you to stay consistent, very hard. And until you really understand that, until you know what it's like to not want to do anything and you still fucking do it, like, that's when everything will click for you, bro, because then you trust the process, so forth and so on. So I just want to make this video, boys, like, remember, bro, you have to build that fucking mind. You have to build yourself in every realm. This is why it's so important. Like, a lot of you guys think in your business, in, you know, whatever it is that you're trying to do, all of it stems from your mind. All of it stems from you just having this, bro, and that consistency factor. It's nothing else, bro. A majority of it, 99% of it, is just you and being able to keep fucking going. So, boys, hopefully you guys took something valuable from this video. I love you, boys, as always. If you want any video suggestions or things along those lines, feel free to put it in the comment section and we'll get to it, bro. Love you guys. Kill the fucking day. Make sure you get everything done that you need to today, and I will see you boys in the next one.